Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here today. It's one I haven't done in a while on, well, the subject matter. One Bonanza director called Michael Landon a brat. Few shows these days last longer than a handful of years. There's financial incentive in keeping the episode counts at a minimum. Different royalty contracts can be issued after a show's third season. So many streaming services cancel their shows before season 4. Now, stories have to be told far more economically, with dramatic season lengths and an eye toward holding viewers' attention. Now, while we as viewers now experience big story arcs in a shorter time frame, we also lose out on a lot. In trimming shows to their core story beats, we forego all the meandering and world building that it takes to make a show's world feel lived in. So the Andy Griffith Show remains a relic. There's no way any show today would make room for quiet moments on the porch that don't drive a story forward. Excuse me. Something else we've surrendered is a chance to see actors dig into a character over years and years of commitment. Bonanza ran from 59 to 73, and each season saw the professionals involved get better and better at telling their stories. 14 years is a long time for anything, and we got to witness the change that comes with working hard at the same thing for that stretch. Surely Bonanza was better for its length. Michael Landon, Bonanza's little Joe Cartwright, changed throughout the show, as would anybody investing that time into a project. While he was cast for his similarity to his character, those initial likenesses were shed as Landon developed as a person and performer. Tom Ito's 1992 volume Conversations with Michael Landon characterizes Joe Cartwright as rebellious, noting that the youngest member of the family was hot-tempered and high-spirited. The book then goes on to draw parallels between the character and the actor, calling out Landon's defiantly energetic personality in his youth. The biographical book doesn't shy away from the onset tension that Landon's personality caused during Bonanza's production. In particular, Ito's book mentions friction between Landon and director William Claxton. According to what's written, Claxton appeared in a television interview decrying Landon's pugnaciousness and calling the actor a brat. Claxton maintains that this was a truist in Bonanza's early days, while recalling that the actor grew up on the show alongside his character. Claxton contrasts these early difficulties with the man Landon grew to be. He said Landon developed a devouring fascination for television production, an intense drive to master the creative techniques of both writing and directing. Directing his immense energies into a focused channel gave Landon direction in life and changed the way he acted towards the cast and crew around him. Just like we might see a character's emotional growth over the course of a TV show, so too did the people involved in Bonanza watching Landon grow as a person. I've always been disappointed in Michael Landon. I always loved Michael Landon, but I was disappointed in him after all these things come out, with his son's stories and people around him telling stories about the way he really was. But one thing you can't take away from the man: awesome director, great writer, great actor. The man put everything he had into whatever he's doing, and I loved Little House on the Prairie. And I just thought he did really well with that. And I always loved the story about his daughter being sick and him praying to God that, if you make her well, if you heal her, then I will, everything that I do in television or movies or whatever, put a positive spin and make it godly. And he kept his promise. I got to give him that. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe and please like this video. Thank you. God bless you. I love you, and I'll be praying for you.